The next topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros is Crawford's performance against Madrimov proof he can't beat Canelo. So prior to this fight, Turki Al-Sheikh was saying how he wanted to make Crawford versus Canelo. That was his goal. Well, Crawford has gotten past Madrimov. So now, Trill Dollar Bill, now that we've seen that fight, do you think that performance is proof that Crawford can't beat Canelo?
Nah, I never said the boy could beat Canelo. I was like, you know, that's too much weight to be jumping up to fight Canelo. But I understood it because I was like, why not go out with a big bag? You know what I'm saying? Try to get some money before, you know, you retire and you can live comfortable off of a big old fight with Canelo. You know, so I wasn't mad at him going up there trying to test himself. Plus, he'll be rewarded financially. So I wasn't against the fight, but I never thought that he could beat Canelo. And this fight really don't tell me nothing. But yeah, I mean, I never thought he could beat Canelo anyway. You know, and you know, it's weight. It's the weight. We may have weight classes for a reason. And then we're talking about this guy. He still went, you know, had a unanimous decision, and it was a tough fight against this kid. But this kid ain't even Canelo. Canelo's different. You know what I'm saying? But the fight didn't mean nothing. But Canelo is way better than we've seen than this kid is, though. And then, you know, going to 168, it's a little tough order. You know what I'm saying? It's a tough order. But I'm not mad. Like I said, I'm not mad with him going to get that bread. I'm not mad at the bread. I just think that he can't win. It's a fight that he can't
win. Yeah. Last week, what I stated was, you know, I don't like when someone has all the gear, but they don't know how to rock it right. You know, when you're growing up, you see like that kid who has all the gear, but they don't know how to rock it right. Well, Turki Al-Sheikh has the ability to make any fight that he wants. But this is one of those times where I feel like his lack of experience, particularly in matchmaking in the sport, is where he came to a really bad conclusion, which is that making Terence Crawford versus Canelo was a good idea because Terence Crawford is now going to have to jump up 2 weight classes to fight Canelo. And we saw last night his 11-fight knockout streak was ended by facing Madrimov. Now, he hurt Madrimov, and he went for the kill in the 11th and 12th round. He put his stamp on the fight, and he showed that he still has a lot of good pop at 154. But the pop wasn't the same as 147. The punches didn't have the same impact that they had on the fighters at 147. So it does show that although he has pop at 154, it's not the devastating power that he had at 147. So now you're talking about moving up 2 weight classes. We saw what happened to David Benavidez and David Morrell when they moved up 1 weight class. The difference that it had in the way they weren't able to move fighters and dominate the fighters the way they were at the lower weight division. And you're talking about a move from 168 to 175, that's 7 pounds. But with Terence Bud Crawford, you're saying he got to move from 154 to 160, that's 6 pounds. Then from 160 to 168, right? And so now you're talking about 14 pounds. So a 14-pound jump is going to be very serious, and I don't think it's wise. Now, skill for skill, Crawford could compete, but in terms of power and skill, because Canelo isn't just powerful, he's skilled. I think it's a really bad idea. I always thought it was a bad idea, particularly for Canelo, because if he beats Terence Bud Crawford, everyone's going to say, yeah, but he jumped up 2 weight classes. He was there to be great. He's not going to get any credit for it. To be honest with you, he's not going to get any credit for beating David Benavidez either, because they're going to say he was overrated and he never fought nobody. Just look at his resume. His best win was Caleb Plant after Canelo knocked him out, and he couldn't even stop Caleb Plant. I already know what's in play, so when you're Canelo, you can't win. But like Trill was saying, if it's a fight that's going to get the bag, for that reason, it makes sense. If the public wants it, then fine. But I feel like a David Benavidez-Canelo fight would be more intriguing to the public because everyone will feel like David has a better chance of winning, whereas Crawford, it just feels like a money grab.
You're absolutely right, though, bro. So as you were saying the excuses, that's what they're gonna say. Benavidez, that was a cherry.
Yeah. Everyone's a cherry after Canelo beats him. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy. Let us know how you feel in the comment section. Please like and subscribe. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter. And please check out our podcast on all major streaming services. I'm the Commissioner Trill Dollar Bill. That's my brother Caden, LLG for life. We the Boxing Bros, baby.